The Temple of Artemis, also known as the Artemision, was one of the most magnificent structures of the ancient world and one of the seven wonders. Located in the ancient city of Ephesus, near present-day Selçuk in Turkey, this grand temple was dedicated to Artemis, the Greek goddess of the hunt, wilderness, and fertility. Despite its destruction, what we know about the Temple of Artemis reveals much about its architectural splendor and cultural significance. Construction of the first temple began around 550 BC, initiated by the Lydian king Croesus. Designed by the Greek architect Chersiphron and his son Metagenes, the temple was built with gleaming marble, making it a striking sight. The temple measured approximately 115 meters, 377 feet, in length and 55 meters, 180 feet, in width, and it was supported by 127 Ionic columns, each standing about 18 meters, 60 feet high. These dimensions made it one of the largest temples of its time, reflecting the wealth and power of Ephesus. The temple was adorned with intricate sculptures and reliefs, many of which depicted scenes from Greek mythology. The cult statue of Artemis, made of gold, ebony, silver, and black stone, stood prominently in the cella, inner sanctuary. Unlike the Greek depiction of Artemis as a huntress, this statue presented her as a fertility goddess, covered with multiple breasts, symbolizing her role as a nurturer and life-giver. The Temple of Artemis served not only as a religious center, but also as a cultural and economic hub. It attracted pilgrims from across the ancient world, who came to pay homage to Artemis and to marvel at the temple's beauty. The temple also housed a bustling marketplace and a sanctuary where refugees could seek asylum, emphasizing its significance in the social and civic life of Ephesus. Tragically, the original temple was destroyed by a deliberate act of arson by Herostratus in 356 BC, who sought fame through this heinous deed. However, the temple was rebuilt even more magnificently by Alexander the Great and later benefactors. The Second Temple retained the grandeur of its predecessor, continuing to awe visitors for centuries. The final destruction of the Temple of Artemis came at the hands of the Goths in 262 AD, and the temple was never rebuilt. Over time, the site fell into ruin, and its stones were repurposed for other buildings. By the late medieval period, little remained of this once great structure. Today, archaeological excavations have uncovered remnants of the temple, including column fragments and foundations, which provide valuable insights into its original design and grandeur. Artifacts from the temple, such as statues and reliefs, are housed in the British Museum and the Ephesus Museum, allowing modern audiences to appreciate its artistic and cultural legacy. The Temple of Artemis remains a symbol of ancient architectural brilliance and religious devotion, its legacy enduring through historical accounts and archaeological discoveries.